streaming because I think we are good to go. Maybe? Yes, excellent. Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome back to, welcome to Satisfactory. A game that I have streamed on here before, question mark? Not completely certain, probably. We've probably seen Satisfactory before. I decided to start a new game. Update 4 has dropped and, you know, I could have, gone back to one of my earlier saves, but I don't know, I wanted to see the game from the beginning, and anything that's gone past tier 7 has kind of changed, so with that I thought, you know what, let's start a new game. So this was about an hour's worth of work. I skipped over the tutorial because I've done that one a few times before, and I've just bodged together something fairly basic. I'm not on coal power yet. I started in the grasslands. I know people say, "Oh, the grasslands is terrible." Actually, it's quite good because you got coal down there that you can very easily get to. You got water in all these puddles around. You've got I don't really know which way I'm facing. I think I'm actually so coal's down that way. I think. Yeah, coal's south, and then north is there's more coal up north somewhere. Anyway, probably not going to get to that. Well, we might do. So yeah, I'm starting to build my factory, and some things have changed, which I don't know. Some things I'm not completely sold on, like this whole. So you can go in here, and if you just press space. No, press craft? How you do it? Yeah, if you hold space down so that it starts crafting an item, and then press space, it will then just sort of auto craft it. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on that, and it doesn't keep crafting it or anything when you're not in the menu. I don't know. I don't really think that's necessarily a quality of life update because the game is meant to be telling you. You know what, you're not meant to be doing this, you're meant to be automating all these things. But yeah, it's added a whole load of stuff, sort of more sort of end game. Yeah, I need to sort of maybe start dealing with some of this mess, as well as get a chainsaw. Let's get the chainsaw sorted out. So, wait, no. Well, yeah, sort of get the chainsaw sorted out, but basically these systems are very not very good. Power has changed. That was it. Power has changed. So power generators, apart from the biomass, will not self-regulate anymore. So they will always be full on, unless you tweak them. To produce less power. This is so that they can do the batteries thing, because I mean having batteries without that method doesn't make a huge amount of sense, so you do kind of need that to be a thing. Just stick a crafting bench down because I need to make some cables just on the fly. You'll see a lot of me just, you know, panic placing down workbenches because I need an item and I don't have it on me. So I need to put a conveyor merger down. Turns out I didn't even need that, but oh well. This is just so that I am doing all the things. Yay, right. So that can go, so that will just run that now. I will need to sort of connect it all up properly, but for the moment that's fine. That will just triple my output of concrete. Yeah, that will triple my output of concrete. Now I've got to do the same over here with all of this, but I need the shop. I kind of need the chainsaw, but I kind of need the shop as well because I need the tickets. I'll see what I need for that thing. What would it be? Resource sync bonus. Oh yeah, we'll switch to that because that's actually a lot easier for me to do. No, I can just, it keeps all the progress, so why not? Yeah, because I need that shop. That shop's got some very, very useful things in, namely the walls that I'm going to need to sort of sort out this mess, basically. I need to get these sort of up a bit, sort of secured in sort of the wall conveyors. Yeah, just I think I've got walls unlocked, just standard wall. Yeah, I've got standard walls unlocked, but yeah, the wall conveyors I do need. But this is really, really slow. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out because I need to put down conveyors. I need so much more concrete. It's ridiculous. Okay, right. Well, I'm actually about to get loads, right? Yeah, it's only. This is what happens when you don't have particularly good belts. Right. Yep, there's some down here. I can put another miner in, right? I need another miner. We'll get there. We will get there. I should put the connection back on the on this, and then sort out some concrete, another concrete mine, because I'm gonna need a lot. And yes, it's going to go through there. I hate these, but I yeah, just need to do it for the moment, and then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just won't look at it. It'll be fine. Right. While that is doing that, I'm going to actually quickly run over to something that I've just seen over here. I think that's a little bit of quartz just sticking up there. I'll grab some nuts as well. Oh no, it's iron. Okay, well, that's fine. Nice to know that there's an iron vein here. I need one more alien carapace. Carapace? Carapace. There we go. And there's a big pile of limestone here, up here as well. Good. There's sulfur there. We'll get that. Let's beat this thing to death. Excellent. We can get the biomass one from that. I think that's sulfur anyway. Let's have a jump up here. Oh, it's limestone. I mean, yeah, I need limestone, but... Oh, I wonder if I can find a slug. Turn around, there's a slug right next to me. Excellent. Ah, ooh, that was a bit of a drop. Right. Yes, so these slugs allow me to overclock production. I will need to unlock them. So this one is going to be used for unlocking that. Excellent. The other thing I just grabbed was this. That was it. Oh, I need 10. I need to find 10 beasties to murder. Okay. We can... Oh, we got 48 of that. Excellent. I can, in that case, just want to move these. Start moving these belts up. it's still not great. I need more things. It's like a pole you can get, but I don't have access to that yet. Okay. I don't know what that one is on, actually. It's on logistics. I can't do logistics yet. We'll get the resource sink sorted out first, and then I'll deal with those things. See if we can find another slug. So I can now convert those into things that I can use to unlock things, and that is alien organs, which I will need for other things. There we go. So let's get those researched. That was quite a good find, actually. With a lot of poking was required there. Oh, I've got the biomass to actually unlock that one. Excellent. Okay, I don't think I won't be able to unlock any more of these, simply because that needs some stuff that I don't actually have access to at the moment. I should probably just... Oh, I've unlocked a new hand slot. Excellent. Don't know quite where I unlocked that hand slot, but I'm glad, because that's quite good. I'll grab this thing. Okay. Think. Ooh, 2 beasties. Oh, bad beasties. There. Oh, there we go. One down. These beasties aren't particularly difficult. Just wait for them to charge, dodge out their way. But more to the point, caught. Just doing a quick little bit of... There's a slug up there, but I'm not going to be able to get to him yet because of the poison cloud. There's another beastie there, which I will just quickly go and deal with, because they have a really good recipe. So, you know, game's not perfect. It certainly has its issues. One of my big concerns is the amount of research trees in the game. There's 4, which I think is a bit excessive. So we have the big one that does the tiers, the space elevator. So we have the space elevator that does the tiers. That one I'm fine with. To unlock, you know, for big things, and then we have the hub one, then we have the research one, and then we have the shop, and all of them I actually like, you know, but I just think that having 4 different research trees is a little excessive. I feel like they could condense them in some way. I don't know how, but you know. Personally, I just find it a little bit excessive that we've got so many. With 3 off. Wait, did I have any in there? I do. No, I don't need the copper. can research quartz crystals. Ooh. Quartz has, I think it's the quartz one which has the map, and Caterium has the explorer, so they're both quite useful things to do, and Sulfur has like all the guns and obelisk, the explosive bombs. Yeah, the explorer and the the Caterium has the Blade Runners, which is the thing that I absolutely adore. And every time I play one of the, do this on stream for a few episodes of this at least, I am bemoaning the lack of my Blade Runners, which I am at the moment. It's like I'm so slow and I'm not jumping high enough, and yeah, right, there's a slug there which I'm going to grab because I need faster production on the thingamybobs, the concrete, and the slugs on my way in. Oh, there's another slug up there actually on the top of that little thing there, and there's one of these. There you go. I need one more of these, and he's right here. Okay, so we've got that. Now, just grab this. There's a little bit of parkour type thing going on here, which I like. There's a lot going on in this game, which really does sort of it makes you feel like you're in this world. You get a real sense of scale, because you know that you are human-sized in this game. Now I find with like Factorio and the other one, the Dyson Sphere program, which I've been playing a bit of. I find that because you're sort of pulled out, you don't really get to feel sort of more in your factory. You're just sort of around it. So yeah, personal preferences and all that. Right, I can now make these into shards. I can also put this on. Oh, to overclock, I need to wait for 5 minutes. Fine, we can do that. So we've got that going. So a little bit of waiting at the moment. Sort of, there's a little bit of me waiting for things to happen at the minute. So, oh yeah, the alien carapace would be the next one to do. Well, yeah, we'll get the overclock production done, and in the meantime, we'll run over, and I probably can't put the thing in until I get that overclock production thing in. I don't think. We'll run over and have a look. I could have just looked at one of the machines. Ugh. It's been a long day. It's been a long week actually. It's only Tuesday. This is what happens when work picks up. So if I sound tired, that's why. Right, yeah, so I need to just wait for those 5 minutes to unlock that. In the meantime, I'm going to grab that slug from up there. And see if there's any useful stuff around. I think there's some sulfur around here somewhere. I can't remember where. Right, so up here somewhere there was a slug. There it is. There he is. I really need to get, like faster belts on all this. Build this up, build this out. What am I doing? Let's run along the belt. Makes this faster. Marginally. I mean, you get like tier 5 or tier 6 belts in here and you're just whooshing along. It's wonderful. And then you get hypertubes and then everything gets even faster. It's wonderful. Yeah. I like Satisfactory, yeah. I think it's a very, very well built game. It has its problems, and I guess some of my concerns about Update 4, obviously I haven't really got the chance to play it yet. This is very early on, and I probably won't get Update 4 until, I don't know, tomorrow evening maybe. Whether or not I stream any of it, well, I will stream some of Update 4 when I get there. I don't know how much I will do on stream, just because things are a little bit busy in my life these days, which is good. It's good to be busy. I'm certainly not complaining about it, but it's just a case of we'll wait and see. I may have a little bit more time on my hands come June or something. It's going to be a busy few months. But well, keeps me out of trouble. Most of the time, some of the time. I mean, my job is to cause trouble. Doesn't keep me out of trouble, but you know what I mean. It stops me getting bored. It's end of the day in the UK. We are still in a lockdown, and I expect I'll be in this lockdown until June again. Actually, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing very much until I've had the vaccination, and other people feel differently on that. That's fine. Some people are a little braver at that than I am. I just don't want to risk it. So yeah. I'm basically staying inside as much as I can, staying out of the way. Go out once a week for food. Do the big shop. Occasionally I'll go for like a little shop if I feel like it. But I just feel, what's the point really? Right, okay. And on that note, we are actually moving on quite well. Right, okay, let's get this system overclocked because I've got another power shard. Woot. Just kind of stuff another slug in this system. This will be going into concrete. I'll boost the mining speed of that miner, and then the production speed of 2 of the constructors. And this should then speed up a bit, and I can hopefully get this shop within the next half hour. Again, these are just sort of hour streams because I want to put some content out, and I kind of want to just feel like I've done something today. That's complete liars. Too much done. Okay, so that's sped that up. It's just one of those things with, again, just going back to lockdown. You kind of feel like you haven't done anything that day, even though you have. Just because you've not been out, you've not really, you've not seen anyone, you've not talked to anyone. There's, I talk to people, but not sort of talk to them. There's sort of this almost disconnect from the world, which I kind of like and I kind of don't like. It's strange. I've had a lot to think a lot of time to sort of think, and in lockdown, it's probably not completely healthy, and I think everybody's sort of got to that stage where they've got nothing left to do but think. But life goes on. The UK government is still appalling. What's new there? We've just had this defence budget in the UK. Well, I should actually start last week, because last week something very, very interesting happened. Because we had the budget, which is like basically the UK saying this is what we're going to spend and where we're going to spend it. And then like a short time after the budget, they snuck in this, by the way, we're going to give NHS nurses a 1% pay rise, which is below inflation. It's effectively a pay cut by 1.7% pay cut, because inflation will go up 2.7%, and they're only getting a 1% pay rise. Obviously not very complicated maths, but something that Boris just couldn't get his head around when asked about it in the House of Commons. So fast forward to end of last week, I think this one happened. Transpired that £2.5 million was spent on a new briefing room, which was exactly the same as the old briefing room, but it appeared to have some more flags up, and it transpired that this was 2-point-something or other million on a room that looked pretty much exactly the same as the old room, but apparently they put in new broadband equipment, whatever that means. I presume just a modem in the corner, because I think I would assume that in that entire run of houses was all rigged up for broadband anyway, because that's where the government are. So just after saying in this defence review that our biggest challenges out there in the world are Russia and China, the contract for this for the construction of this new briefing room was sent out to a Russian firm, because apparently it seemed that they couldn't find any British firms to do it, which seems very odd to me. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and contractors are crying out for work at the moment. But apparently no. The British, after all this thing with Brexit and sovereignty and making our own rules, the contract to build the new British briefing room, or whatever it's called, has gone to a Russian firm, and now it's transpired that as a result of this defence review, they will now be increasing the amount of nuclear weapons owned by the British. This comes after saying that we can't pay nurses a fair wage. I don't know what's happening in the UK anymore. I think it's certainly returning to its pride of place as laughing stock of the world. Because everybody can just point and laugh at the UK right now. I don't even care anymore. It's just ridiculous. Alright, I should probably get more. These belts are so slow. Oh, I've got nothing better. 130. I need another. I need another 130 to make that work. So let's see if we can get another miner up. Maybe. I'll make a couple of portable miners, and we'll just grab a whole load of useful things from here. And the other thing that I should just mark up as something that I do need to do is the space elevator. Obviously, I don't have the resources to do that yet, but I will do. I just need to keep a bit of an eye on that. And I also need to make 6 of these reinforced iron plates. Yeah, like so. So, yep, constructor will be constructed down this side where this other limestone vein was. So it wasn't that far out, so that I can wire it into that same line. I say that it wasn't that far out. I didn't think it was this far out. There it is. Right. Okay, let's get it round. Just very crudely shove it all down. We'll redo it once as soon as we can. Convert splitter. Oh. A merger. Craft bench is in production. Yeah. Make a load of them, please. Okay. Just that when I do the power line. This is going to be very, very clumsy, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, okay, we need some more. Wait, did I have... Oh no, I don't have quite enough. I probably only need a single power pole, you know. It's crazy. Right. Which one is it? That's right, so that is doing that, so we just need to get these set up for making concrete. So that's now running, right? Yes, yep, that's now running. Excellent. They're all running. Good. Fine. No, that one. Excellent. Perfect. Right, so that's now doubled my production of concrete yet again. However, I think we might need another one. know. I don't know. Might go for a little bit of an explore, and when I come back, see if I can get some more like might be able to get some mushrooms. I think there's a cave somewhere down here. Yes, there is a cave. I think that is a cave, but I need Novelesque to get into that. Fine. It's suitably dark and ominous, that one. Probably contains a load of spiders. Spiders in this game are kind of evil. But another one. There we go. Okay. Don't want to go that way because that's poison cloud, beastie thingies. Might be something there. What's that? Probably like iron or something. Oh yeah, it's iron ore. Yeah. Just a vein of iron, random vein of iron ore. Don't really need. Ooh, more of these beasties. Might actually just run. I don't really need them right now. They shouldn't follow. If they do, then they usually sort of give up after a little while. See if this is done. Can't work out the maths, but not quite. I need 16 something. It shouldn't be long now. And then I can get the shop, and I can get other cool things, and I guess, you know, this is a bit of a prequel to what's to come. As after the stream, I'll then spend another few hours just sort of building up this place, making it more, well, better. And so the next time you see it, it'll be this huge sprawling factory of nightmares, with like trucks and trains maybe, and those drone things. Yeah, they've added drones, which they always said that they wouldn't, but you know, hopefully, you know, they've been added in. You know, they say that they're going to be like designed for long range transport. They're sort of big, they're bulky, they're very quick, but they're sort of low volumes of goods. And you need to basically build a drone platform per drone, so it is fairly limiting. Which, you know, something like that, something as powerful as that, yeah, definitely limit that sort of thing as much as possible. There should always be a price for something. It shouldn't just be, hey, just have free drones. Especially when, you know, you kind of got a building game mixed with an exploration game. The onus really is for you to go forth and see the world properly. From being small and insignificant, and building a proper sort of supply chain. Right. Probably want this one. Oh, it's 50. I'd need part assembler for. Okay, we'll get obstacle clearing because that one's going to be the most useful for me. So that would allow me to get the chainsaw. So we've just got that shop. Great thing about this, so this is the reason why I wanted the shop. Okay. I say this is the reason. We'll get to the reason in a moment. Let me just grab some more screws. I need 200 screws. Let's talk amongst yourselves. We'll get there. This may be a slightly shorter stream actually, just because, yeah. Otherwise I'm in danger of falling asleep with the keyboard. Right, okay, it should be, so yeah, awesome shop. Oh yeah, they've added lights as well, light control panel, indoor lighting, street lights. This allows you to build, to unlock things for your base. There's a lot of very good stuff in here, and there's a lot of, and there is some, you know, sort of slightly silly stuff like the coffee cup. There is also parts, you can buy parts using tickets, and the tickets you get from destroying stuff. So in the awesome sink, so you destroy things in the awesome sink to get coupons. Coupons get spent at the shop. The shop gets you very useful things for later on in the game. Right, I think this is actually quite a good moment for me to end for now. Just for now. Because this is the point where I will now just sort of go hog wild and build up everything, so that the next time we visit this world, A, it'll probably be on fire, but also B, more importantly, I'll be able to do a little bit more stuff with update 4 than I can really do at the moment. So anyway, with that I will say thank you very much for watching. We'll be back, but for now I will see you next time.